And we're back with the second stream for tonight. As promised, we are playing the robot mod again, and we're gonna have a good time, guys. We're gonna have a good chat. We're gonna play the game, and we'll just see where the night takes us. And as we do, guys. So, again, just a little heads up. My PC is a bit of a problem, so if my stream randomly drops, it's because my computer crashed. I'm sorry. But let's play until it happens. We do not give up here. We go, wow, that's a huge... What? That thing is huge! No way, what is that? That's just a normal one. Why does it look so big like that? No ways it's that big. No ways. Why is it so big like that? Hey, that's bigger than my... Yeah, so that's very... I didn't realize how big that was. I mean, that's bigger than the rifle, no? How? Fun pumps? I wonder if that's in the mod or the vanilla. We're gonna check that out, man. We're gonna see at some point, because that's crazy. How can that be so big like that? That's insane. Alright, guys. We were building... I've got an idea for the Horde Night base, so thank goodness. All these times we've been streaming, I had no idea what to do with this dang thing, but now I do. I know what I'm gonna do. We just need to get to work on it, but for now, maybe... No, let's go do a mission first. We got a buried supply. Let's go do that first. And then we'll do some building later, right? We gotta get some action, get the blood flowing, get the coffee moving. And let's just hope the stream does well, because the first one did really badly. But it's okay, it's okay. It's weekend, I understand. People are out partying. And I'm the only loser at home. It's fine. Let's go and get this. Is this a buried supply? Or that's odd. Why is it so close? Usually it's very, very far away. But yeah, the stream should be running, guys. Whoever's in the chat, please let me know if everything's working okay. I'm so worried something goes down. Because like I said on the last stream, right? So... when my PC crashes, it makes like a zzz noise and it scares the crap out of me. And then my PC crashes, so that sucks. Right, I've got dynamite, dynamite. Spawn of the zombies. I mean the robots, not zombies. And by the way, this gun is badass. I think I'm very happy that I crafted, and this is only a level 2. I can get even a better one. I can get a, I think, I can only get level 2s right now, but later on I should get other ones. Did I get lucky here the first round? Oh, did I? Did I? Let's see. Did I get lucky? No. 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 Some more zombies. Keep saying zombies. It's not zombies. And we just leveled up, which is nice. Did I get lucky now? 3. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to do some digging, which is fine. Let's do that. Let's go do some digging. Yeah, let me just make sure the stream's running here. Oh. Wait. Come at me. I think they're all dead. It's one-shot headshot, yeah. It usually is, but the fat ones I don't know. Let's get rid of this rain. Oh, that one's still walking. Walking after 3 shots? Hacks. Hang on, guys. Let me just make sure the stream's running. Give me a minute.
19 rand? Yes.
Ads. Mr. Reach, why you got ads? You got 6 people watching. Why are you quiet, guys? You make me worry that the stream's not working. It's okay. At least it's running. Right, let's get to this. Is there no more? I got more dynamite, but the stuff causes a lot of zombies to come by. Robots, not zombies. Get it in your head, Mr. Reach. Did I get lucky? Wait, building on the server, hey? Nice. What were you building? I came to you earlier, didn't I not? I came to you, right, Devious? I came to your base, did I? I hope I did. I'm sure I did. I can't remember now. Was it that bad that I can't remember? No, I'm just joking. Nope, I didn't. Oh, okay. I don't think you were on, right? You weren't on at the time. I am going to... I got, like, more buried supply missions, well, maps here. I'm going to do them all. I'm going to do them all because they're very good. They get quite a nice bit of loot from it. I think I can learn them. I think I can do them. Let me see where that one goes. Oh, nice. We got them in a bit of a row here. Right, let's go and do this, guys. Good stuff. And then I need to fix this gun. And we also need to try and get some more ammo for this gun as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It helps out the stream quite a bit. Thank you, guys. Keeps the stream running nicely. And then after, I think after these, we'll go back and we'll see if we can build that Horde Knight base. It shouldn't take too long. And then concrete's probably going to be best. I think all the robots can climb. No problem. And then we also now to start focusing on a vehicle, because those vehicles that you can make are pretty cool. Patreon server as not to join the season. Oh, okay, you on there. Oh, yes, your base. Okay. Okay, so you're still playing on there. That's good. That is very good, man. I went. You probably saw my latest video, Devious. I went and saw your. Base. Wait, let me just do something here quickly. I'm actually not kidding you. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight. I have this woman trying to send me something that I don't want. Block. Yeah. Yeah, I just did that. But Mr. Rich, wouldn't you want that? No. No. I don't roll that way. No, this woman wanted to send me some pictures that are quite revealing. And, like, no. No. And I just blocked her because I can't have that now. No thanks. So back to the stream. That's literally what just happened. I got a message. I'll send you photos. No. Yeah, I saw a building next to now. Yeah, I saw a building next to it now. Pure Horde base. Which one is that now? The one... that one I was talking about. Yeah, the Horde Knight base. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try and stream for a while, guys. I'm going to chill here. I'm just going to... Doesn't matter if the stream doesn't do well. I'm just going to stream. Because we can't keep... So what happens is I stream for like 30 minutes. I realize I'm not doing well. But it doesn't take 30 minutes to do well. It takes like 2 hours to do well. So that's just how it works. And this storm's going to be a problem for me. It's just funny how this has to be in the stormy area. Oh, I shouldn't have done that right now. Because I'm going to be fighting zombies in the storm now. Robots! What is that? Is that a drone? Jeez, even with the gun without recoil, I can't hit those bloody things. Is that a thing here? Oh, there are different types of zombies for the biomes. That'll be really cool. That's what, you know what, guys? I think that's what the Fun Pimp should have done. I know it's a lot more work, but I think it would have been cooler if every biome had different zombies entirely. And maybe some of them will like fade over, but it would be nice to have basically a unique experience every time you go into a different biome. And every time you go back to another biome, you're like, oh wow, I remember this zombie. Yeah, this zombie here. This one sucked. Maybe Horde Night, you get all of them from all different biomes, and then during the normal roaming time, it's different. It's completely different types of zombies. There should be different trees, different zombies, different mining resources. A different biome should be completely different. Then it makes it more exciting to go and visit, or a reason to go and visit. or a choice, because right now it's mostly atmospheric, really. I think a lot of people just turn the storms off now. They're more annoying than anything. Come on. No, don't tell me it's in there. Jeez, I need stamina so badly. Where is this thing? It won't be deeper than that, I don't think. Be here somewhere. I'm taking damage now. Come on, where is this thing? Okay, I'm out of the zone at the moment, so that's good. Diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy. Oh, 3 points. Let's see. I'm a dwarf and I dig in the hole. Diggy hole. We got 3 points. What to spend it on? This gun that I have, what is this? Is this an assault laser? Okay, we've maxed that out, so that's fine. What's this do? Push electrical weapons beyond their limits, dealing increased damage with stun and electrical devices. No thanks. Advanced manufacturing techniques yield bonus ammunitions when crafting, stretching your resources further. Not right now. Exploring creates more durable equipment, extending the life of your gear. Nah. Mastering intellect skills. Yeah. Advanced engineering. Guys, none of this stuff sucks. Right now, I don't need this. The penetrator. Ignore 10% of armor with firearms and archery. Maybe. I guess that's okay. Harvest dukes and cash from no. What's this? No. Steady aim. Let's try that. Not that I really need that without the one weapon that I'm currently using. Jeez, guys, that took forever to find. I can hear a robot. Is that a screamer? I think that was a screamer. I'm actually pretty certain that's a screamer. Yeah, more ammo, nice. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, well he's dead now. He's dead now. Okay, that's done. Now we can go to this one, and then we go back to the trader, sell all these nuggets. Damn, man, all these treasure maps are freaking nice. I got them from all the horde night when I killed all those zombies. They dropped all those bags. That's where I got them from. Let's watch out for them landmines. Yeah, guys, so if you're just joining, say hello. Don't be shy. I don't know how many people we got watching, but hit the like button. Helps out a lot. And even if you have a chat with me and talk and stuff, it's always great. I don't know what's going on tonight, guys. There's like nobody watching the streams. It's pretty crazy. There's like usually like maybe 15 or so people here. Okay, where are we at here? Where is this thing? I'll have to manually do this one. Dynamite is finished. Well, let's get rid of the grass, because I hate it. So much better. Look how nice it looks. Oh, we can dig in peace. And then we can see the zombies come in as well. That's one of the best things. Primus, I'm watching, but I'm driving. Whoa, okay. Stop watching and drive. Watch out. Watch out. Don't drive and watch at the same time. How dare you? Am I that good? No. I love these treasure maps, man. They are so great. They give you so much, and they're so easy to do. The zombies don't spawn on them. Because if you use dynamite, they will. bit strange. I guess because it's treasure that they don't spawn. But if I was a fun primus, I would make make zombies spawn on the treasure maps. They're too OP, I think. You can dig in peace and not worry about it. I'm on the highway. Oh yeah, even worse. Drop that phone. What are you thinking? Well, that was lucky. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I'm gonna get you. I want to get in my car, right? I want to get one of those screens. There is a kit for my car specifically that fits into the console. I don't have a screen in my car, so I've got the old school vehicle, just the normal radio. Yeah, just the radio. But I want to put that screen. It's quite expensive. I think it's like $200 for me to put that in. So, but it'll be nice because it's easier for GPS and stuff. This is one of the things to put my phone somewhere. You know, I got one of those phone holders, but I've gone through like 5 of those phone holders because they keep falling off the dash or the windscreen. It's kind of a pain. That was so worth my time. That was so worth my time. Yeah, so I want to really get that at some point. And it just makes the car nice and modern. I'm just listening to you. I'm not watching. That's okay. Would you like me to tell you a story, like David Attenborough? We can do some ASMR for you, Primus. Are you driving a Tesla? Are you a Tesla driver? You're driving a Tesla, aren't you? Yeah, it's a Tesla.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I have something you'll need.
Primus looks like a Tesla driver. Shotgun AP slug, will keep that. Keep everything else. I'm selling a lot less now because I want to keep most of the stuff to do some crafting. Ammo. Do you sell the ammo that I want? I think modded stuffs are kind of useless because, like, I mean, you're fighting robots here. I mean, what's the chances? Do you think that's going to be any good on a robot? I highly doubt that. Only 7.62, which I'm not really using right now, and it's so expensive to go and buy that. So I'm not going to bother with that.
Thank you so much.
Take a mission for just now, but I do want to get that.
You look like this is dangerous work, but I believe you can handle it.
Yeah, I want to get that base up and running first. No, I'm driving a 2019 Chevy. I do not know what that looks like. I am going to Google that. 2019 Chevy Traverse. Let's see what that is. Let's see what that is. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like SUV. Like it's an SUV. No, I prefer SUV. Is this not an SUV? Right. The Chevy Traverse is an SUV, is it not? Okay, we're good here. Oh, before we go up to the base... Oh yeah, I was going to get some food. Hang on a second. Munchy, 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 munchy. I want to fix this trader here because I don't like the fact that I have to go past everything. So... See, now I have to like navigate past all these fences and go around. No, we're going to fix this. I want to be able to drive straight in here. So we'll just move this door. I don't think we can fix this right now. I don't think we have the parts, but let's see. Yeah, I do. I can pick it up like this. Check it. Pick up that. And then we'll just put the entrance here. And then we'll just cut this down. It's going to make my life so much easier. Because this is so annoying. Do this every single time. I should do the other side as well. So I'll just leave it open all the time and then just like ride straight. But why is that so much? Oh. It's making my life so much easier. Yeah. And it's an SUV. Oh, it's an SUV. Okay. I'm not a fan of SUVs personally. I like pickup trucks with a bed in the back. Just so much more utility friendly. I mean, you can use it for anything. Moving stuff, working, you can do lots with it, you know. Okay, this is gonna be my. Let me pew pew pew. Pull this away. It's gonna be my new entrance. Thank you. I love this gun, man. I can do this all day. It's so satisfying. It's unlimited. Feel the power of the grass killing. Right now, we need to make a way out. So, right here. Oh my goodness, okay. I thought that was going to be a little easier. Ah, yeah. This is going to take a while. Do I not have dynamite? Just make more mess. Tesla's freaked me out. I'll stick with the internal combustion engine. Look, I've never been in a Tesla. I've never been in an electric car at all. I don't mind. Like, I think people have a problem with electric cars, but honestly, let's just live with both. It wouldn't be so bad to have 50% of the population driving electric and then 50 combustion. You know, it's not a problem. You know, to me, it's not really. It doesn't bother me too much. And I've seen there's a pickup truck. There was a pickup truck called the BYD Shark. Look, it's not a very good pickup truck. I've seen it off-road. It's okay. For the price, it's not great. But the speed on that thing, man, is insane. It's really insane. I like trucks too. I keep all my seats laid down flat in the back, and I never have any passengers. Why do you keep them laid down? What do you mean? What do you mean lay down the seats in the back? Oh, you mean like this front? Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. I even thought about taking my seats out. Because I'm such a single person. I've got no girlfriend or anything. I thought about, you know what? It'll save fuel if I take all my seats out, just leave the driver's side one, and I can maybe put a bed in there. That'll be cool. But then putting that seat back if I need to is going to be a hassle. I think it's going to be a hassle. It's like all my passengers, you all have to lie down now. I was in a Tesla today. I was in one now. Okay, and how did it go? It's nice. Yeah, I think... Look, yeah, I've seen a Tesla online and I've seen it drive. I think it's fine. I think it's okay, you know. It all comes down to preference as well. Like, what do you like to drive? What feels good for you? You should drive that. Some people, you know, they drive SUVs. Some people drive pickup trucks. Some people drive motorbikes instead of vehicles. You know, it just depends on what you like as a person. And I think having an electric car, even if it's self-driving, is okay as long as it's good. It's right programming in it. Sleepy Shoe, how's it going? Wang Bang, it's good to see you. I'm killing some robots today, yes. Why is this so strong? It's like it was made intentionally for the game, knowing that there won't be a... I mean, could see that, but it takes burning fossil fuels to generate electricity. Look here, okay. That is a big topic, but I actually generally think electric cars are better than all-out combustion because it's better to have everything in one place than to have everything everywhere. So you would rather... I know this is a topic, and this is a topic. It's rather better to have fossil fuels burning at an electric place. At a burning factory or whatever, or even nuclear power. Better to have that than to have combustion cars everywhere. Because even in South Africa, right, so you know you have that box, the catalytic converter, and a whole lot of other boxes to mute the sound and prevent bad toxins to go into the air, right? A lot of people take that out, and you're breathing that in. So here it's fine, you can do it. People don't care. The police don't even bother looking at that. They just want to see your license. That's all, generally, most of the time. So a lot of people are driving around with catalytic converters out, which I believe is bad for the air, right? People breathing it in. You know, it's things like that. People can manipulate cars. With electric, yeah, it's nothing you can really do. I love hybrids. Yes, I agree. I love a hybrid. I would love a hybrid. I would love a combustion engine with an electric engine. That would be perfect for me. I think that's the way. I think that's the way. I love hybrids, man. I would love to have an electric motor, because then it'll be just nice. Like if you're on the road and you're just, okay, let's switch to something quieter, boop, and then drive, and you can take it slow. But a lot of the hybrid cars, they can't get much distance. Like we use kilometers here, so I think there was one here that went 80 kilometers. That's not very far for an electric motor. I think the top one was 170 kilometers, and that was bloody expensive. I agree. You can generate power that's not fossil. Yeah. So I do think electric cars are better in terms of the environment, but I mean, we're already at the point now, don't you think? Hybrids, as they are built today, are bait. Or bait. What do you mean by that? I'm generally interested. I want to know what you guys think. I need to patch this. Just use plates here. Or this. Guys, if you're just joining, please hit the like button. It'll help out nicely, thank you. You cannot control when you want to run on fuel or electric. What do you mean? Can't you? I've never been in a hybrid, but I spelled drunk rabbit today, so I know them to be like, you can switch while you're driving. You can switch to an engine while you're driving. So if you want electric while you're driving, you can switch to electric and then drive an electric. But then, like, are there cars, I don't even know this, are there cars that uses the combustion engine to charge the electric engine, and then you can just switch when it's charged? But then wouldn't that use the same amount of fuel because it's using more to charge the... I don't know. If you can generate power without burning fossil fuels, then great. Yeah, put a windmill. Put a nice big ass windmill and kill all the birds. No, you can't choose. They use their own system to choose. Really? I don't know. I mean, is that a specific country thing? I've never heard of that before. I don't know. Not sure. This is taking forever, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, let's go on YouTube to watch a guy just hit some metal. It's gonna be so exciting. Look at the action. High quality definition. Bleh. Nope, that's not there. Out the window. Where's Unreal Engine 5? Please no. Unreal Engine 5 just ruined my favorite game. I can't play Conan Exiles because my PC crashes. Yeah, I'm taking my PC in to a computer guy on Monday. I'm not gonna faff with it. I know a little bit about computers, and I could probably fiddle and faff, but honestly, nah. I'm just gonna take it to someone to look at it and then just pay him, because I can't deal with this constantly having issues. Like when I'm playing Winrose, the lag. When I'm playing Conan Exiles, PC crashes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that crap. But what baffles me so much about this situation, right? I can stream like I am right now. I have 3 of my screens operating. I have my streaming, my chat box, my music, some other stuff in the back. Not a problem. My PC performs. I can play. But when I play Conan, I'm not even streaming, bam, PC crashes. I do not understand that. You would think that if my PC crashes, if there's something wrong with the PC, then it would crash no matter the game, right? Or the intense game. And if anything, I think 7 Days to Die is pretty intense to run. It sounds like a driver issue. I've reinstalled all my drivers. So, I don't know if, I'm not sure, maybe I can go back a driver, but my driver hasn't been updated, like the actual drivers, since like last year or something. So it's been the same driver this whole time, even when I reinstalled it. I really do not know what the problem is. Finally, geez, that just looked like the whole stream. Put the gate right here. And now we can even lock it because it's mine. And we can leave it open. Can I? I cannot. I can place it on this side. Oh wait, on that side. Right. Now we can just like ride right in. Not a problem. But you updated Windows after. So Windows. Wait a second. No, there's no Windows update. Where do you see for Windows update again? I forgot. On a Windows. There you go. Check for updates. That's probably not a good idea to do while I'm streaming. You're up to date. My Windows is up to date. On my Windows. So, I haven't reinstalled Windows. I don't know. Well, re-updated Windows, and I haven't even reformatted my PC, which is something I'm thinking of doing. But that's a loss of a lot of things. But then that's the thing, though. I don't want to reformat my PC just to have maybe a BIOS update. I haven't tried that. See, I don't want to reformat my whole PC and then the problem still persists. And I don't want to buy new PC parts and then the problem still persists. So that's why I want to take it to someone. He can look at it and he can tell me, hey, you need this. And then if something doesn't work, I'll blame him, you know. I'll blame myself. But yeah. Yeah, so I have a funny suspicion that it might be my power supply or my CPU, because if you look at my CPU's temperatures, they're really high when I play Conan specifically. But I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right CPU temperature, because all the CPU temperatures that I'm looking at, there's like 4 different types on the graph, right? There's like CPU 1 temperature, CPU 2 temperature, CPU 3 temperature, and they're all sitting at like 90 to 80, almost to like 97, and that seems high, but I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. My graphics card sits at like 51, 52 when I'm playing a game. That's very good, by the way. It's water. Wait, no. Sorry. That's not water cooled. But that's very good for the graphics card point of view. There's no problem with that. The graphics card's not overheating. 90, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's very high. It's not supposed to be 90, surely. But my graphics card's even. No, my CPU is water cooled. It's got, you know, it's like the fans sit with the water in the middle, and then it cools the water and the water goes through. It's not like actual water, but yeah, like liquid. Okay, all this is out the way. In and out easy to get to the trader now. If the CPU is high, then maybe you need thermal paste renewing. Exactly. So that's why I'm going to take it to that guy that I know in town, and he can open it up. I'm not opening it. I'm not touching it. I don't want to touch it. It is actually an easy fix if you think about it. If it is the thermal paste. The fluid, I haven't checked the fluid, no. I don't want to touch it, guys. I know when you touch these things go wrong. I can touch it to an extent. The problem is I know a little bit about computers. The problem is if I touch it to the extent where I don't know anything, I fucked it up even more. So I only know a little bit. So I can do the CPU and everything, but something else goes wrong, and then I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to be careful what I do. I'd rather have someone else that knows what they're doing. Primus, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. That's awesome. We got 1 out of 5 in the goal tonight. Thank you so much for the donation. You're the first donation tonight. You're awesome. Thank you. Party on! Oh wait, that's way too soft. Party on, man. Okay, so what we need to do is we've got frames, so we need to start building that base. Yeah, so we'll check. Like, I love Conan Exiles, and Conan Exiles just released Unreal Engine 5. It looks amazing, and I obviously can't play it now because my PC crashes, but it doesn't crash immediately. So if I can time it, it usually crashes maybe every 30-40 minutes, maybe, or random. So what does that sound like? You PC professionals in the chat. That sounds like overheating, doesn't it? It's like the CPU is fine for a while, and then eventually it just overheats, and it's like, now I'm done. Crash. Overheating would usually last a set time. Yeah, that's what I felt. And the problem is now that it's crashed 3 times, and the first few crashes were, they were fine. My PC restarted, but now every time I shut down my PC, I get an error. I'll tell you what the error says now. You guys are the professionals. So. Yeah. We have about 14 people watching. Hi everybody. It's good to have you all here. The like button. We got 10 likes. I'll tell you what the error code is. Although I googled the error code and it's like, it says it could be anything really. It's not a great code. So what it does is, when I turn my PC on now, it says your device ran into a problem. It needs a restart. We're just collecting some error info and then you can restart. 100% complete and nothing happens. The error code is stop code WDF _ violation thingy 0 times 10D. What failed is UCX 01000.sys. Let's see if I can just show you guys. That's what I had. Thank you so much for talking on the stream tonight, guys. I appreciate it. That was the code. I don't know if it's going to clear on the... Yeah, it's not going to be too clear for you guys. So that's what it says. And then nothing happens and I restart the PC and it's fine. Yeah. I'm running on that right now. You need a DMP file to check blue screen error. It wasn't blue though. That don't really matter. It's just they just call it the blue screen error now. There's no more blue. The blue's gone. The black. We have black screens now. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to make this like a unique base, which is not great because those stairs go up to the wall. No, it's okay. We don't get blue screens anymore. You like puppies? I'll tell you what, because you made a donation and you like puppies, it's a pretty random thing to say, to be quite honest. I mean, what do you like puppies for? I'm so sorry. You're famous, my girl. This is Jaina. She's like, what's going on? Relax. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not gonna fall. I got you. She thinks she's gonna fall. Hey. Relax. Jeez. Anyway. Jaina. Oh, where's my puppies? Oh, where's my puppy? Oh, he's a good puppy, hey? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Go sleep. Let's go wake her up. Shame. Let me see here. Could be a problem, yeah, if you have a big table fan. I've opened the case now and I don't have a table fan, but I've got a little heater fan. But it's not a heater, you can make it fan. But it's loud. Maybe I should try that when I play Conan and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Well, mine was doing that, so I changed the thermal paste and fixed mine as air-cooled. Yeah, maybe I should... I hate doing thermal paste because you never know. I'm very bad with liquid. Not really liquid, but it'll splat somewhere like on the board or something stupid. Let me see here. Where's this ladder? There you go. Trying to find better ways to do this thing. What if I... No, that's fine. Just leave it like that. What if we do it like... something like that. Bring that down. We go all the way down. And then we cage it. Gate it, I mean. Or we're going to have to put something there. No, wait. This, yeah, it's going to be fine. The error could be related to SSD overheating. You could try bigger, better heatsink on your hard drive. On my hard drive? I could try, maybe move my Conan Exiles to my other SSD and see if it does it, but I mean, maybe? Like, I mean, I wonder what 7 Days to Die is running on. But then again, my crash happened even... Here's something interesting, okay? It happened even when I wasn't playing Conan, right? So what happened was, I started up my computer ready to stream. That was the stream I did earlier. And in order for me to get my camera to work, I got to unplug it and plug it back in so it registers, right? I went down under my table, unplugged the camera, and plugged it back in. As soon as I plugged it back in, my PC did the same thing and it froze. So that kind of removes the heating thing. Makes me think it's a power supply. Because why would it do that? I need to make that more. Can't have that like that. Windows driver issue then. Windows driver. Reinstall Windows is what I need to do, I think. My PC is so good, guys. I like my PC. I got 16 gigs. I got 16 gigs RAM, DDR4, and 16 gigs graphics card. It's a good machine. I can do 4K according to this thing. It would be a travesty to... No, that's going to flicker. That'll bother me. Hang on. Run HW monitor in the background. It will record your min-max temps for you. Okay, I will take that down because everything I've downloaded... I've already recorded some of my temperature. My temperature for my CPU was not good. Oh, you talk about... Yeah, no, I've already done that. I've tried that. I don't like that. I'm using MSI Afterburner. That's what helped me detect it. And it was sitting at very high. So then I don't know if it's so high, then why? I don't know. It's very hard to determine what it is because, like, if I crash when I wasn't even in the game, and when I plug my camera in, why would that be a temperature issue? You know? And then why would a Windows driver be an issue if I'm playing Conan? You know, it's just weird. Like, I don't understand it. And that's exactly why I'm not fiddling with it. I'm taking it to someone to get it fixed, because you'll end up running... You should reinstall Windows, update firmware on everything, and fresh drivers. If that not solved, then it's likely hardware. I want to, but I don't want to. Reinstalling Windows sucks. PC's never the same after that. PC is never the same after a fresh reinstall of Windows. As a content creator. I'll tell you why. Because all the apps that I use for like editing, so there's editing softwares, there's Photoshop and all those things that I use. They all have quirks and they all have their problems, and some of the problems can't even be solved, no matter how much you Google them. It's just, this is what it is, right? So every time there's a reformat, there are new problems that come, and you just got to learn to live around them. And there's always something. But yes, I can see myself reinstalling Windows, but then I will feel so shit if I reinstall Windows and do all that work and it still has a problem. That would make me feel pretty shitty. Only happens when you're playing Conan Exiles. No. More. It'll happen always on Conan Exiles after a certain amount of minutes. Always. It always happens. But it has happened before on my streams. But not as often. So I'll stream and just it'll freeze. That's why I usually restart my PC every time I do a stream. It doesn't do it whenever I restart. If I don't restart it, then there's a problem. Whew, talking too much. I am. Try stress test the system first, CPU, then RAM, then disk. How do you do that? What do you want me to do? What would you recommend? Maybe, yeah, I think I must just do a fresh Windows installation. I'll move all my important stuff to a hard drive and go from there, I guess. Why is that different? Why is that so different colored? I'm looking for a block that can fit here. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate everyone having a chat with me tonight. It's great. Please keep it going. This is what I love about streams. This is what keeps me going. Thanks, guys. You want to help support me? Hit the like button. Helps out a lot. There's also a donation if you want to do that. But you don't have to. I do have a goal set on my YouTube channel. We're 1 out of 5 of the donation goal. It's any amount. Thanks to Primus. Thank you. This one. Not that one. Something like that. I can go in the corner like that, you know. I think it's a wedge. We'll be wedging. Oh, this one. No. I want to do some wedging. Like, the one thing I've noticed is the fact that when I stream certain games as well, it's a massive problem, and when you guys are watching, it's super laggy for you guys, but not me. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the stream will just be a problem. It's like maybe my stream can't push enough data to the stream and it lags. I don't know. No, half. I'm looking for a half. You know what the new Conan update reminds me of, especially the way it looks, is the new Oblivion remaster. They got the same sort of feeling on them. I wonder. Repairing Windows isn't reinstalling. Yeah, it's not the same, I don't think it would make a difference if you were to repair it, because if there is more of a technical problem that only appears in certain times, then I don't think repairing it is going to fix the issue, right? Since I'm on Linux since a few years back, I had to look it up. But you still have a software called mem test that you can put on a USB from, and it's a software on Windows for the disk, and you have a good one as well. The process of elimination. You'll end up buying new parts just to think. I don't know. I think it's you mess around too much. The best thing to do is just reformat. That's the first thing you should always do. Just reformat the PC. That's the first best thing you can do. It's just that I'm avoiding that. But I honestly think that's the best thing that can be done. Before you go and stress test or whatever. And let's be real, right? I'm going to tell you something. You know my PC that I'm currently using? My PC that I'm currently using hasn't been reformatted in a year. This PC is the exact same PC when I was around with RJ. RJ was the last one to reformat this PC. And that was a long time ago. So if you know RJ and you know how long that's been. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that, like, no wait, no, they might slide in there. Let's keep it like that. So that's a problem. I'm even thinking about bringing that one down. See if I can find a wedge that I can throw a grenade down there or something. Something that can fit there. So my PC been running a long time. It's not always good. That's definitely a BIOS update to do then. See, I want to do something like that. If I do it like that, oh, that might work. Hang on. Yeah. Throw a grenade down the PC. I mean, at this point, wouldn't put it past me. I need a rock. How do I not have a rock? Probably do, and I just missed it. I did not. I should have just left that on like 1 to ruin people's OCD. That would have been funny. I should do that on my streams, guys. Everything I do, like I should chop a tree just before it falls down and leave it. Oh, that'll drive people crazy. Right? That'll drive people crazy. Primus, another $5, my man. Thank you. Party on. Wait, let's see if we can get the funk in here. Thanks, Primus. $5, guys. We're all going on a vacation now. Thank you so much, man. You have no idea how much that helps. Every $5 helps out tremendously. Okay, guys, if we pretend this was a grenade. Pew! Aha! Pew! That's perfect. I'm gonna leave the ledge there. Wait, no, the ledge would be bad. Ledge is bad. We can't leave the ledge there. Oh, we can leave the ledge there. Or can we? We can't leave the ledge there. I don't know what to do. If we don't, we can. It doesn't really matter if there's no ledge. Hang on a second. We go down. Get your ass down here. Okay. it doesn't really matter now to think about it, because if you bring it all the way down, like if, oh shit, that was close. Yeah, I have to go on Conan. Oh crap! Oh yeah, that goes down in there. I have to go on Conan just now after the stream, and when I do, I'll do some more testing and I'll have a fan and I don't know, I'll figure it out. Let's just get my way back up here. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. If there's a hole there. I mean, it's not gonna fall. I don't think it's gonna fall down. It'll be okay. Do you think it'll fall down, guys? Do you think this place will fall down? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna bring this all the way down, I think. I have to break all this. Stream just went very quiet for a second. Did I say something that made you very angry? Because if I did, I should say it again. Yeah, so BIOS update, Sleepy. Take a look. It's driving me mad. Because there's like games I want to play. Like Winrose. I want to stream more of that, and I just can't. I can't stream Winrose. It did so well, and I wanted to do it. And there was another game also that I wanted to do. I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember what that was. What was it now? I tried to stream Conan, and that worked fine. Even though it crashes after a while. It make no sense. It make no sense. Like, you would think if I stream Conan, it'll instantly blow up. Nope. Now, the only problem with this ladder is it's single. So, all it takes is for them to break this ladder. And that's it. Horde Night Base ruined. And even if you back-to-back them like this, doesn't make a diddly difference because they can't climb that one. Or maybe they can. They probably will try. They probably will, actually, to think of it. Also, one thing to check if it's a disk issue, check if there's new chipset drivers from the motherboard vendor. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Oh wait, why am I doing it on a hammer? So this base is practically ready, it just needs to be reinforced. And some prayers that are involved. That's all that's needed. Some prayers and hope it works. It should work. Thing is now, if they go up to this point, they're gonna push themselves off their shit and squeeze. They might squeeze. I'm looking at that now. They might, if they get to this point, they might crouch and then they'll... Okay. Fine. This is the only thing that now I've put grenades, right? I put the little areas to throw grenades down. Those grenades are not going to kill the things here, they're going to kill the things at the bottom. Which is good if they're attacking the ladder. I'm a little bit concerned about the bomber droids. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I wonder if they can climb. That'll be weird. What's the bomber droids climbing? Wouldn't make sense. I just gotta get this base up and running before the next Horde night, which I think might be today. And let's go get some more food and drink. Before we do that, let's just do the one thing that I know it's gonna piss people off. Oh, never mind. I tried to get it right at the end there. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Drink it all, eat it all. I am out of really good food though. I've only got bacon and eggs now. Okay, guys, we've been streaming for 1 hour now. Nice. It's going well. It's going very well. I need to start streaming on Twitch again. I haven't been there in a while. I wanted to use the Twitch integration tonight, but I'm too scared to open up two streaming platforms. You know what I mean? When my PC's having issues, so I just left it. I mean, if I open up my, I'll show you now. If I open up my my task manager, and we will run task manager on the other screen. I'll tell you what I'm sitting at when I'm in the game. So my CPU is running at 39% to 40 to 50%, right? That's where it's jumping around. My memory is at 77%, and network's 1%. That's what I'm sitting at with 7 days to die. Well, that's with everything running. A Firefox in the background as well. Firefox has taken up 0.2% of the CPU and 9% of the memory. Streamlabs is taking 1% of the CPU and 4.5% of the memory. But yeah, my CPU is only pulling it like 30, and it's modded, so it's modded. So let me quickly open up MSI and see what the temperatures are. I'm scared to do this when I'm streaming, but anyway, here we go. So the thing is, here's a good question. I'm going to show you guys. If you guys can tell me what I'm looking at, because I feel so straight. That's the wrong button. Wait. So my question is now, where the hell is this thing? That's display, that's video capture, that's game capture there. No, that's not what I want to show. Display. Why is it not showing the display? That is so weird. Why? What are you doing? Why is it the other way around? I have no idea what's not showing. What is going on? Game capture. Right. No. What is going on? My display just won't work. Anyway, whatever. On the MSI Afterburner, we have no text, which is so annoying on this thing. There's a thing that looks like CPU and it tells you the MHZ, the hertz. Then there's like a battery icon, which I don't know what the hell that is. And then there's the like an electric icon, which is 0. And then you have temperature, which shows 50 Celsius. But what the hell is that? What temperature is that? Is that it doesn't say. So according to this, my CPU is at 56% on temperature. Does that sound bad to you guys? I don't think that sounds bad. For me streaming and playing 7 days? Nah. There's I don't understand what's going on. It doesn't make any sense. And even when I play the games, any game, pick any game, I can play that game at ultra and there's no stutter, there's no lag. It'll run flawlessly. My PC doesn't even make a sound. So I do not know. Just getting some cobble now so we can reinforce the main areas. Digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Should be fine for now. Where's my shovel? Anybody in the chat right now that wants to become a content creator or is a content creator, like do YouTube videos and stuff or wants to try? Anybody here? Is it 300. Too old for that. No, bullshit. That's bullshit. Have you seen Skyrim grandma? What's her name? Shirley. Have you seen her? People love her. People love her. She I think she's 86 now, 80 something, and she plays Skyrim. She's not good, obviously, but I mean, she's amazing. She's quite nice. I've seen her. Yeah, she's nice. And then there's even grandpa or granddad. No, what's his name? Something. There's a granddad that does Skyrim as well, I think. And then there's another person who's pretty old who is a brilliant sniper in Battlefield games. He's really good. He's like extremely good at sniping in Battlefield. But yeah, no, content creation, like, I mean, you really have to be in it, you know. And when you're young, you have those ambitions to kind of grow a career out of it. But when you're older, you know, your life is getting to the completion. I'm not saying I'm trying to make it sound not so bad, but you don't need to invest in a future if you have your future already done. You know, there's no need to do all that. You need to be creative. Not necessarily. I mean, it just depends. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, there is some stuff that you can do that is not very creative and you can still make something out of it. So you can share other people's content and just repeat it. I mean, people do that as long as you give credit. Okay, cobble. I just use my workbench for this. Double G is a 73-year-old 7 Days to Die streamer. I know him. Is he 73 years old? He makes mods. I know him. I use some of his mods, I think. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him around. Didn't know he was at that age. You know what I should be doing? I should be digging around because I plan on having a bit of a more of a drop for these guys. So he's funny. People in that age ran out of fucks to give long time ago. I've never really heard him. I don't think I've heard his voice or seen him play. I just noticed that's underneath me. That's the bunker. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, especially here. Geez, between between Bus and Sleepy Shoe, you guys, I don't look at your names, I just look at your profile pictures, and you got identical profile pictures, the colors. Actually, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem because I can just dig. Oh, well, the land's over there then, huh? Okay. But then I can just use that as the foundation. Okay. Hi, Mr. Reach. Double G has an avatar of his of the business on his webcam. What do you mean? Double G has an avatar of the business of a businessman. No, I know who he is. I've seen him before. I just I've never heard of him speak, I don't think. And I've used some of his mods. Double G Zombies, I think it's called. Oh no, this side doesn't have that. Businessman zombie from... Yeah, yeah. Is that going right in? No. At least I built the tower on a good foundation. I mean, what is this stuff made out of? Never mind. Take it back. Take back what I said. Made out of shit. Jesus. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing and hoping for the best. We do and we see what happens. I want to put spikes in there, I think. Oh. I'm actually really excited to try this for Horde Night. I'm just so concerned about the bomber zombies. I don't know what they're gonna do when they get to this point. I don't think they do much damage to blocks. They do more damage to your... They're like a pipe bomb, really. Like a pipe bomb. Ay, ay, ay. What's going on here? Okay, okay. And then let's just do this. And that, where's this go? Okay, it's just part of the bunker. I need to make more of this. Oh, it's glitched out, eh? Things are glitching here. I'm wondering if I should make like a way for the zombies to walk to the ladder rather than have them go to the bottom and then up again. I'm not sure. Maybe so, you know? Maybe a pole or something. I think so. I think I want to make like a pole they can walk on. Nothing they can fall off. I don't want them to fall off because then they're going to fall off and rage down here. Something they can just walk rather than going right to the bottom. A pole, they don't fall off poles. We use that. Although, I don't know if it's a center one though. So, we need to make more frames. Guys, thank you for all the likes on tonight's stream. Appreciate it. The like button if you want to help support. Helps out a ton. We're sitting at 15 people watching and we got 18 likes. Not too bad, guys. Thanks, eh? Aren't you guys so friendly? Aren't you guys so friendly? I'm not sure what pole. I think it's this one that they can walk across. Please correct me, guys, because I'm going to build this and then I can't run down below. Trying to fix this. They can walk across that, I hope, right? I think so. Wait, don't do that. I'm gonna have to do that. So now that's, yeah, that's just, I don't know, it's just something that looks nicer, I guess. Looks like something's going on, right? Professional. Makes me look more professional. That's what it is. And when they get to the top, they're going to fall back down, and they're going to fall into this area here. So we need to reinforce this for one, and then two is make a way for them to walk back up. Probably on the sides, maybe stairs or ramps. Just use a ramp. There you go. Just like that. Perfect. Then they'll go back up and repeat when they fall. But they will rage. They're gonna rage. That's something I can't stop. The new update broke that. So they're gonna rage. There might be ads running on the stream, guys. If it's bad, let me know. Holy crap, this goes straight into the vents. That's not good. That's like... Okay, that's an easy way to get into the base, I guess. Just dig down. Let me know if those ads are too much, because there might be some, and I don't remember how many there were placed. Okay, we need some more frames, maybe another 50 or so. See, if they break down here, they go in, they're gonna fall into the bunker, and I don't want that to happen. It's my base. And there's like a direct way in here. And I'll put a framer. I think this is gonna look, it's gonna look great. And also what I'm gonna do here, you see where these things go, I'm probably gonna put like a fence connecting that to that, so I can walk in there safely and then back and forth to the base, and then we can make a way in and out of the base this side somewhere. So this is all gonna be enclosed. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look really good. At least today's not horde night, so I don't have to rush this too much, but we do need to do some upgrades to the bottom first. Can we upgrade that? Yes, we can. Oh goodness, thank you. I was worried about this. That's such a better sound than this. It's a better sound. Why is that a different sound?
New donation. Fro.
Fro, thank you, man. Came out of nowhere like Batman. Thanks, Fro. That's nice of you. How are you doing, Fro? Wait, Fro, got something for you, man. You can tell me I'm a good dancer later, it's fine. There's no rush. You can tell me later. I'm Batman. You're Batman. Hey, this is concrete. That's freaking nice, man. Perfect. You're Batman. Where's Bat Lady? What was her name? Batwoman. This is gonna eat all my cobble. I need to start making concrete mix at some point. Or buying it. Buying it's probably gonna be easier because this is not a very big bag, so I need a little bit. Go. So Frohick, how are you doing, man? Yvonne's disappeared, man. He doesn't come here anymore. Long gone. So sad, Mr. Frohick. It's so sad. He's abandoned me. He was usually here every stream, but now he's no longer here. The days of Yvonne are gone. Are done. You need to replace him. You need to be our new Yvonne Frohick. Dan replaced him for a while. Don't know where Dan is lately. He's around. He's waiting for the Twitch integration. As soon as the Twitch integration is enabled, he's here. It's like, wait, Twitch integration? He's here. That's his thing. He just wants to kill me, man. That's what he wants. He wants me dead in this game. Gone. I was watching last or the previous streams. There was Ivan there. Yeah, he was there, but I mean that was like far in between, man. That's a rare occasion nowadays. He was there, yes. But also, like, I'm streaming in the weekend here, so I can assume a lot of people are not, like, yeah, they're not around, man. And someone was gossiping about me. Really? I can't imagine who, man. I really can't imagine who. I mean, how could they? How could they gossip about someone like you? Such a distinguished gentleman like yourself. How could they do that? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bacon and eggs. Seem to be eating a lot in this game lately. Oh, what's it take? 36, so I eat 3 of those. And I can't make any more cobble, can I? I hate it when my game freezes. Every time it freezes, I'm like, oh, well, here we go. Here's my crash. It was due. Someone was saying that sometimes he doesn't understand what I was writing. Ah! Oh, you rewatch these things, huh? You rewatch these things. I was hoping that you would never hear that, you know, that you heard it. Oh no. I'm sorry. I was trying to make content, Frog, and I just used you as content. I'm sorry. I'll know better next time, because I know you're watching. But to be honest, actually, it's, sometimes I forget that, eh? Sometimes I really do, like, but there's quite a few people that rewatch my streams later. And I sometimes I don't realize that, because I'm doing it live, and I'm like, well, it's never going to be said again. But it's there forever, and everyone can watch it, and they can just rewatch it like 20,000 times. And there's quite a few people that do that. Apparently, Yaman does that. I'm sorry, Freud does that. Sorry, Yaman. This is looking smooth. Smooth, like Savannah, but you can drink it. I write in Polish, then you surely won't understand our strange language. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. No, please don't. Let's speak in normal terms, my friend. I like our relationship as it is. Let's not break it, okay? Okay, let's frame it off, because I don't like these edges. Fun pimps, I know what you're thinking. Fix it. That's fine for now. We need to go up. Now, but Mr. Frohik, how are you doing, man? What have you been up to lately? Anything interesting, I hope? Mingling with the ladies, huh? Okay, we gotta go do some more mining. I really like that. I think it's look good. It needs a roof though. Like some sort of roof. And then do we have another point? Nope. Do I see grass? No. It's bad for content, guys. It really stuffs up the stream. I'm fixing the stream quality. There you go. Much better. Yeah, we Poles like to teach our language, especially in a specific foul words. Ah, and I'm the guy you're gonna be pointing it to, huh? How nice. What a nice fella. I remember back in the day, I think it was like, you could make like funny looking sculptures with this thing. You still can, but I mean, it used to be like quite significant back in the day because you could break it down to smaller pieces. And people used to make like animals and elephants and all sorts out of this thing. It's quite funny. But not anymore. What does this thing look like on the map? I think it's these. I'm not sure. No, it's not those. I don't think this even has a... Oh, it has. It's these here. Okay. Big boulders. Big rock boulders. Okay, that's 700. So we can make more cobble. 700 cobble. It's not enough. Classic. Yeah, bunny sounds like very naughty words. Directed to someone. I have no idea what you just said, but okay. T, not twir. T, O. Oh, okay. Let's get some more of this. Oh, I got so much of it though. Hey guys, we got about 19 people watching. Hi everybody, it's good to have you all here. Don't be shy, say hello. Hit the like button, show some love. Would much appreciate it. Thank you. Be social, guys. Be social. Be a social bunny. Not like Yvonne, you know. It's not social. He's not here. Let's hope he doesn't rewatch. We can talk badly about him now. Let's hope he doesn't rewatch the streams like Mr. Froheek here. I mean, Froheek, sometimes I don't understand what Yvonne says. I mean, oh, deja vu. He is social, but mostly to Korean girls. Yeah, that's his thing, man. That's his thing. But we don't judge. Stop judging. Disappointed that you're judging. We're not those people, Froheek. We're nice people. We don't judge others. Just making it wood for now. I'm not going to have enough cobble for all this. We don't have wood for all of this. Never mind cobble. It's one cop explosion or something exploding here is going to be real bad. It's going to go tumbling down. Just the main supports are going to be cobbled, so we don't have to worry too much. I'm sure this place can hold up with just 2 pillars. that's done. I mean, most of this is all nice and cobbled up. Nice, let's go down. Let's go back up the other side. So all that matters is when all this is cobbled. Alright, so up here we need to... Oh, no wood. Come on. Come on, game. Get your ass down there. I don't judge. I suggest something. Shaving a beard and mustache heavily make up, and maybe Yvonne will get fooled. Ah! Makes sense, doesn't it? Makes a whole lot of sense. So guys, we are 2 out of 5 on my goal tonight for donations. Super chat donations. You can see the goals there. It's 2 out of 5. Try and complete these goals. They're quite good to have. I should actually, what I should do, I should make it so I can't leave the stream until the goal's completed every night. I will be here for hours. I'll be here forever. I'm going nowhere. So just like a job, right? So when you work a 9 to 5 or whatever it is going to be, and you work every day, you make a certain pay for that day, and that pay, you know, thank you, party. I can do the window washer. The window washer, man. The reversing. Like I was saying, thank you so much, Frohik. That's 3 out of 5. Thank you. Actually 4 out of 5, but it's 3, 5, yeah, whatever. Like I was saying, like, you guys work 9 to 5, you make a certain paycheck. It's the same with YouTube. Like, I have a goal that I have to reach every single day to make ends meet at the end of the month. But luckily for me, I'll have maybe a day that doesn't make at all, and then there'll be like one day of a week where I'll make up for the whole week because of donations and things like that, drinking streams, things like that. That's why I do those things. But if it is to be every day to make something, then yeah, I would say probably 5 super chats of whatever comes through is a profitable day for me. That's what it takes for me. That's my goal, to reach 5 super chats a day to make ends meet at the end of the month. To make ends meet doesn't mean I can go and have fancy meals and stuff. I'm not rich, guys. I live a nice lifestyle, but I'm not living a rich lifestyle. Let's just say that. There's nothing rich about it. And that stupid stuff is like what? I guess you'll have to wait and see. I mean, that's the whole secret, is it not, Yvonne? Is that not the secret? It's supposed to be a secret. To be quite honest, I don't even know what it is. I'll just make it up when it comes. But yeah, it's a secret. Where's my hat? I've lost my hat. Too controversial anyway. People don't like that hat. I want to get, you know these headphones I'm wearing? I want to get longer ones just that go in my ears. They can be a bit sore, but it's better than I can wear hats and I can cosplay or whatever during a stream. Because that's something I want to do. I want to like cosplay in certain outfits and stuff. Just for fun. Change up the pace, I guess. Another problem is it makes me really hot when I wear stuff on me. It's actually really cold tonight. It's very cold. It's just warm in this room because of the fact of my computer has so much heat coming off it when it's... I mean, it's... What's the temperature? It's about 6 Celsius. It's not That's pretty cold. 6 Celsius. It's gonna drop to about 2 tonight, and then it's gonna feel like 1. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do this. So there's no roof on here, which means I'm gonna get drone attacked at some point. Damn Russians. One essay, what is... Hang on, let me see something. Strange. I see there's a lot of shy people in the chat today. Oh, people are shy. So shy. They're not saying hello, they're just so shy. Frohik, do you see that? Shy people, man. So shy. It's fine. It's fine. At least they're not you. At least they're not you. Hang on a second. Advanced. Should we do it like... Yeah, I think we should do it like that. Go inwards. Inwards she goes. To live a normal life here in Sweden on super chats, I would probably need about 30 super chats every day. It's time to move to South Africa. It's time to move to South Africa. Yeah. That's why everyone tells me, like, I get people that say, during the time when I first started streaming, you know, South Africa wasn't in a good place. You know, there were lots of riots and lots of issues. Government was unsure. It's a little bit better now. It's not that bad. Everything's like just okay. And every time people would say, hey, why don't you leave South Africa? It's so unsafe. Why don't you come here to the States? And it's like, no, I don't want to, because it's so more expensive, and I will never be able to afford living in the America on a YouTube's pay. Never. Maybe I would last a week, maybe a week on YouTube's pay in America. I could not afford anything. You know, it's pricey. You know, and South Africa is a lot easier when it comes time to that. I'm not saying it's perfect, and you know, we do have struggles and stuff, but it's not as difficult. I would say it's what they would call free country. It's definitely yeah, just lurky. You're a lurker. I'm scared of people. Luckily there are only gamers here. Yes, there are only gamers and very odd people. I mean, I don't even think your Frohik is a gamer. He's just here because of me. Watch out. America's expensive. Even Europe. Like, tell me a place in Europe that's gonna be okay, affordable. I mean, I'm better off moving to another African country. Maybe Namibia, but Namibia has very similar currency exchange compared to us. It's very similar. There's not much of a difference. In fact, I believe their currency is situated off the dollar. No, it's situated off the rand, which is my money. Yeah, there's not much of a difference, huh? If I went to like Botswana and all that, then yeah. Or Angola, I think that's even better. Like, that was super cheap for fuel there. It's like 7 rand a litre. You know how cheap that is. That's flipping cheap, man. Just watch out for the rebels. While you're filling up your tank, just make sure you got a panga on you while you're doing it. I'm just kidding, I don't really know. I just hear Angola and I think of rebels. Hypocrite. No, wait, what am I doing? Wrong, very wrong. What am I doing? Don't worry, my friend who migrated to Ireland was streaming on Twitch, and when I remembered he is streaming, I was the only one watching. Shame. At least you're a good friend. You were there for him. You supported him. Nothing worse than streaming and then having no one watching. It is not fun.
New donation.
Hey, thank you.
Art and Gav.
Hey, Art and Gav, you're like so religious with that. You really are. Thank you so much. Let's see. I got a plan. We got one more until... No, we got two more. Sorry. That sucks. No, that sucks. That sucks. Now let's go back to this one. Window washer. To the window washer. That's the only dance I know. I made it up. We can do the double window washer. If I was a female, I could do the triple, but you know, we don't talk about that. Side swap. Gotta wash those windows, man. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Gotta go to the window washer. Thank you, Gav and Artex. He is boring streaming player. I'm boring. The only difference between me not being boring is that I talk all the time. It makes it not so boring. Sometimes. And then I'm out of breath like all the time as well. Is that? Oh no, how do I get back in? Haha. Just to keep them pesky drones away. Wax on, wax off. Next time, okay? I'll wax on, wax off. Have you seen that car? Have you seen that car? Have you seen that music, the song, or heard the song called "Dancing at the Car Wash"? Yeah, I love that song, man. It makes me want to buy a car wash just to play that song as the manager. If I owned a car wash, there would be moments. I would set it up where if that song plays in any time of the week or the day, everybody in that car wash must be dancing when you're cleaning that car. Such a good song. Dancing at the car wash, yeah. Love it. So it is normal that he is no viewer. His mostly action on the stream was shining light from his bald head. You know, funny enough, I haven't. When I started streaming, I think I started straight off the talking, man. I didn't start off as that quiet streamer. You know, I was always talking, and luckily enough, I had people to talk to in the chat, even from the beginning. I never really had a quiet stream, and I think it's important to start off. It's very difficult to talk to yourself, man. That's why you gotta stop talking to yourself and talking to the game. It's a bit difficult with 7 days because I've done everything and I know all the things about 7 days to die. So, yeah, I don't know. My base is ready, by the way. It's ready for the test, but first let's just fix this up here. And then we gotta go do some missions, man. Seriously. Sitting around base like this. Brazilian wax on, wax off. Oh yeah. Sure you would like that. I'm sure Yvonne, no, Yvonne he wants the Asian, sorry. That's what he wants. Can we blame him? Nah, can't blame him, it's fine. I agree with him. Next week, you'll see Mr. Reach moving to Asia. With my luck, I'll get there and I still won't be able to get a girlfriend. If I were to tell you the shit that I've been through in terms of dating, you would freak. You would cry. And yes, I have been actively dating within the year, man. It's not like it's not no secret. I don't give a shit. It's just it's crazy. It is really crazy. Like the women out there, like especially here in South, it's there is something that went wrong somewhere. Something went wrong, like incredibly wrong. The moon shifted by an inch. I'm telling you, it's so bad. I'm not saying all women are like that. I'm just saying, just here specifically, there's a problem. I need to find an American girlfriend or something. I don't know. And you know what's funny? You know what's the funniest thing, right? And you can write it down. You can put it to my word, okay? You can do it. And it will happen. Guarantee. Every time, and it just happened recently. I can't mention who did it or what, because it's just being respectable. Every time I set up a server, any server, no matter what the game is, it's the South African person that will be the first to moan about something. Kid you not. It's the South African guy or the South African lady that is first to moan about any setting, any problem on the server. It happens all the time to my servers. I set up the server. You Americans, you Europeans, all quiet. They're playing the game nicely. They're enjoying the settings I set. No one says anything. Just a South African. Ooh, yeah. I got a problem. Happened recently, man. Oh yeah. Feminism rotted their brains. It's everywhere. South Africa is a little behind, unlike the American politics and LGBTQ things, but I don't know what it is, man. There is a lot of women here that are single that have a kid or have multiple kids. There's a lot of women here, and that alone creates a red flag on top of them on all of it. So you got to be committed, as me, as a person that has no kids, has never had kids. I've got to be committed to date this person who's got a kid from someone else, and that comes with a whole lot of other drama. And it's just not the first week or the month. That's years of drama that's gonna go through that, and it's every person I meet, almost every person has a kid. It's like there's a kid everywhere. It's yeah. Just say that someone from India is setting up a server and don't speak English. Call the technical support team. Hello, my name is Naidu. How can I assist? Just give me your number, Freak. I want to use it for something. You already know my opinion on that. The kids, I think you said something once about that. Avoid, I think you said. It's hard to avoid it when it's everywhere. And then you go and find this, like it happens, you find this perfect looking woman, right, or whoever this is, very pretty, you know, and then bam, got a kid, but she's like 11 out of 10. Glad you listened and learned. I don't know if I learned, but I listened. I don't know about the learning part, Sleepy. There's always a 9 out of 10 or 11 out of 10 that has a kid. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all women have kids are bad, but I'm saying all women have kids are bad. It's so bad. I get shamed upon when I tell a pretty woman, and I'm not trying to, even if I was trying, it wouldn't be a problem, you know. I go to a pretty woman and I say, hey, you look very nice. I think you're very pretty. That will trigger them. That'll trigger somebody. They won't like that. They will hate that. They will cut my head off for saying that. I'm a rapist for it. That's what I don't understand. I mean, just take the compliment, and if you don't really like someone, just move on. You know, I'm not gonna I don't know. I just feel like I'm being nice. You know, I'm not being ugly. I'm not doing anything funny. I felt like maybe back in the day that was how they did it. You know, you would go and say, I love the way you look. Dance, please. You know, it's like, no, do it now. No, don't do that now. No. And it gets to the point, oh, you like my looks before my feelings. Well, yeah. How do you think it works? Do you think we, us men, do we just walk up to a girl because we like their feelings? We don't even know them. It's like, come on. Really? feelings come, you know, over time. Recreational use only. Yes, just imagine if my audience was like 90% girls. I would be cancelled. Sorry about all the ladies in the chat. I know if there are ladies in the chat, but I'm sorry. I'm not dissing like everybody. I'm just like, yeah, I've had some issues. I don't even know what to say about it. A culture thing. What's a culture thing? There's currently a significant gap between expectations and capabilities. Gamer girls are good, but rare. Yeah, RJ was one. Yeah. I heard something. I heard a robot. The problem with RJ is that when we were together for so long, we were together for 9 years. It disappeared. The gaming came more exclusive than cooperative. I think like every game that I wanted to play, she didn't really want to play it. It wasn't like, it was difficult. So, and then when I would get her to play something, she would like not be into it at all. And then I just felt like, yeah, what's the point? You know, I'm forcing someone to play a game they're not interested in. And it was difficult. It was difficult. It's very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it came to 7 Days to Die, that was a big problem. It was a very big problem because, you know, a lot of people enjoyed our content, the two of us, in 7 Days, and she hated it with a passion. And it was hard to get her to do content and stuff with it. And I get it, you know. I get it, I do. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Gone now, so it's fine. No longer a thing. Got a gap. I heard that again. Where the hell is that coming from? Okay. Hi. What's up? You know. Hello? You've got mail. What's going on? What's up? Okay? Jesus. That's so right. I heard zzz, zzz. What the hell is that noise? It's like chilling over there. It's like on the, it was like stuck on the ladder or something. Okay. Not a problem then. What is that now? I saw something there. That was strange. Like a color. No. What's missing? Stands. I think there's even an app that shows the potential, the percentage where you enter your expected income, but mostly it was something like 1% or less. Huh? Sorry, you lost me there. "19 people watching, guys, and we currently have 26 likes. Hey, that shot up quite a bit since last I looked. Thanks. We 3 out of 5 on our goal tonight. Diggity 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 hole, diggity 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 hole. It's gonna timber. Maybe we should not do that because there's a lot of rocks here that I can use. I think Horde Night's day 18. I've got it set to every 3 days. I think over 2 days. So we'll be prepared by then. They asked the woman for specs for a man, and then they show them there are only 0.01% men that fit the bill. Oh, really? That makes more sense. Thank you. I see. That's pretty messed up. Need to find that that percentage. The problem with me is that I live in a small town, and my small town where I live currently, there's nobody here. There's a few, but they're all taken up, so I can't go there. But like, so if you're on a dating app or something, you're gonna be matched with people miles away, 3 hours away, 2 hours away, and I think a lot of people are not interested in that because, yeah, I don't know. Distance doesn't matter with me. I will travel. You know, if I want to meet someone and take them out on a date, I will go 3 hours. It's not a problem. 2-3 hours. And then it wouldn't be like that forever because I do expect, and this is terrible, I know this, well, not really. I expect to meet someone who will be willing to move here in this place, in my town with me, and fairly soon because I don't like the distance. So that's one thing that I think is going to be a bit of a problem. Simply Girl was saying that she is expected that her future boyfriend or husband should earn, and the app was showing how large men population fits the expectation. That's crazy. That's crazy. But for me, I don't care who earns. Like if I'm dating someone, I don't care if they're rich. It's not something that would bother me at all. Like the last girl that I was with, she had nada. Nada. Absolutely nothing. Proverbs 21. Okay. Let me read that. Oh. It's better to... There's a knocking sound. Come on, game. It is better to live alone in a desert or a wilderness than a quarrelsome, fruitful, or angry spouse. Okay, yes. This proverb highlights that a peaceful, lonely life is preferably to a comfortable home filled with consent, strife, contentation, and nagging. It's true, but I mean... It's easier to date someone with poorer than you, I guess. For me, yeah. It's easier for me. I won't lie, because then I can so they can come with me, you know, like I look after them, and it's easier that way because then it's just they will go somewhere like where I stay easier. You know, it's not going to be, hey, I have a job, or hey, I have a mom and dad I have to look after, and I have to stay here. This job I got to be there every morning. Things like that is a problem. But I mean, it's not something that I won't go for. You know, it's not something that will stop me. I'm a very I'm a very open person. I like everybody, and I adapt to almost anybody, and I've always been like that. So whoever I find, I adapt pretty well. People don't really understand that. But I want my green card, so if anyone in America knows a single lady, thank you. Need my green card, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna go through the Mexican border again. It's so bad now. I can't do it again. Okay. I can't be doing that again, guys. Nah. Bit rough. The back of that truck, man. There's too much hay there. They said premium seat. I paid extra. I got shoved in the back with the hay. Canadian border is wide open. That is true. That is, and probably no hay. Hay? Wait, there is hay. Oh no, there is a hay. That's what they say. There's a lot of hay there. That's what they say, hey? Oh, I walked into that one. That's funny. I like how that that conversation ended up that way. There's a lot of hay there, hey. Just a different type of shade of hay. Okay, now we can climb up here. Wait. You've leveled up. Congratulations. There's going to be lots of hays and sorries in Canada, for sure. I've always liked Canada. I could have seen myself moving there. I don't know about now. Now, I don't know. I don't think so now. America I've always liked because it's so diverse. Like, I mean, diversity is like, there's so many places in America that you can stay and it'll be completely different. I like the fact that America is like a whole world of its own. You know, it's so big and one side is different to the other side. And I could find myself living there anywhere there, actually. Small towns gets me quite nicely. I like small towns. Small mountain, rocky, with lots of trees town. I could see myself in a town. But is I don't know, you guys, I don't know how many Americans are in the chat, but is it small towns in America what they show in like TV shows? Is it community driven? Is it friendly? Is it like that? You know? Because I stay in a small town in South Africa, and it's not like that too much, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit like that. So I needed some wood now. That's fine. I don't have to worry about that too much. Do this. You know that show like Everwood, for instance. Now that a town like that probably. Why bother? Recently, I was listening to radio where someone was talking about worker visas H1B1, and there was extreme abuse by Chinese and Hindu. Oh yeah, the Chinese loved it. They did it in South Africa as well. I think at one point in South Africa, they pulled over a Chinese lady. She didn't speak English. She had no identification. She had no papers to prove that she was there. No one knew how she got there. There was nothing. She couldn't. No one could speak the language she was speaking. So, it was so confusing for everybody. No one knows where she came from. No one knows her name, and I don't know what happened to her. But yeah, it's crazy. The Chinese do that to us all the time. We got those little Chinese shops, China malls and things like that over here. And they live there, man. They got their shop, and at the top there is chickens and animals and their bed and the place where they poop. It's all upstairs in the loft. They've got everything in there. If you're friendly, people will be friendly back, though there is Occasional asshole. That sounds like, yeah. I mean, we got quite a few assholes here. I'll tell you that now. Having a fight with one at the moment. Ugh. Bloody Lynn. I'm gonna tell you guys, I hate it. So that, you know, like, you guys don't use WhatsApp in America, huh? No. There are groups. Like, WhatsApp is very big in South Africa. Everyone uses WhatsApp. If you don't use WhatsApp, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's the way to communicate. It's the cheapest way to communicate with a lot of people here in South Africa. And there's WhatsApp groups for every suburb, practically, and local areas. It's for security purposes because crime's pretty high in South Africa. And if you're feeling unsafe or something, you can just WhatsApp the group and say help or whatever and tell them your location, and the security comes and helps. And some of these groups are used for chatter and promotion and all sorts of things. The one thing I cannot handle is when you start up a group for chatting and the admin decides that free speech is not allowed. I understand it's your group and you can do what you like, but I really hate it where free speech or speech of any kind gets muted because you don't like it. I hate it. I'm an advocate of free speech, right? I love it because, like, you'll see even my YouTube comment section sometimes. There is some nasty stuff in there that I leave because I am an advocate of free. It's like, yeah, you can say, hey, that's not great, and you can just delete it because it's not really free speech. But in my eyes, I like to see it that me keeping it there is letting people speak their mind. And I will always do that unless the only exception is if one of those people attack my viewers or the other people that comment. So if this person would swear at someone in a racist format at somebody, then I would delete it or not approve it. All right? It's the only time. But if it's at me, they can go for it. Because at the end of the day, whatever you type and you put online, it's there forever. You're not going to get rid of it. So, and there's this specific person in this town that I'm living in, and man, she is muting and muting. This one person today shared a weather report of a storm, a massive storm that's coming our way at the moment. It's a link to a weather report of the massive storm. She deleted it, removed it, and told the guy no links in the chat. I hate that, man. That he was giving information about something that's coming. I know it's a link, whatever. And then the other day, she goes and deletes someone who is promoting charity work for the local area. Yeah, they're getting some charity for, I think it's disabled kids. I don't even know what that was, but and she just wanted to put it on the group. She did it nicely. It was nice, and immediately got removed and said no promoting of charity on this group. Anyway, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I hate that. Man, it boils my blood. Everyone should be allowed to an extent of not spamming. You know, it's... Oh, man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go do this mission. I just want to see how much ammo I've got for the horde. I want to make a gun that can shoot this, yeah. Nano energy cells. You would change your view after some work as a moderator of discussion forums with young... I'm sorry, Farhik, you speaking to a guy that gets like 20, 30 comments a day. Okay, and YouTube comment section, awful place, okay? No, I disagree with that, Farhik. I disagree with that. Because I have to sit, there is a little section on my YouTube channel called Held. And in that little folder called Held is thousands of comments are swearing, and they're saying this, and they're saying that, and they're saying this, and they're fighting, and they're doing this. There's thousands of comments that I got to go through, and I got to approve every single one of these comments because YouTube holds them as offensive or whatever it is, but I approve them. So that's why every time you usually see a bad comment on my channel, I actually have to approve that before it even gets posted, which is quite ironic because it'll be directed, sworn at me, or said something bad said at me, and I still show it. It's quite funny. That link deletion can be a security concern, but it was quite clear on what link it was. Like someone like me, I can immediately see what that was. And the person running that group, she's like, I think like 85 years old or something. It's a little bit, you know, it's beyond the time of understanding links and promoting rules that you don't understand. It was also, she attacked me at one point, right, when I had a little, my club, the car club that came to my town, my Mahindra car club. I was promoting the event. I wasn't asking for money. There was no money involved. It was a completely free event. And in the group rules, it says events are allowed. Didn't say what day, didn't say what time, didn't say anything. So I posted it. It's a banner, it's a picture of the event, right? So, hey, you can come in and join the event. It's free. This is the day it's happening. Come and join us. Immediately got taken down, and I got blamed for promoting my business. So I approached her, and I said, hey, this is not really a business, not a business at all. This is just me promoting the event that's happening in the area. And I told her one of the rules says I'm allowed to place the banner for the event. And she says, you cannot argue with an admin. If you continue arguing, I'll be banned. I didn't even argue. I just told her what it was. So, yeah, that boiled my blood, and that's why I ended up making my own group, which is growing fast. But, yeah. Yes, I can't handle it. I mean, come on. It wasn't a business. I wasn't even asking for money. Drive me mad. Hey! I made 1.5 million views in the last 28 days for a week. Can you only imagine what 1.5 million views comments look like? Huh? Seriously, I made 1.5 million views. I'm proud of that. It's a big amount of number. It's amazing. And I got it from all my shorts, and people don't realize that's where all my views and cash is coming from at the moment. Yeah. I made 1.5 million views in 28 days. That's summon. That's summon. Proud of that number. But it's shorts, and shorts don't really give you a great audience. I mean, you can clearly see it and working for my streams, because if I made legitimate viewers or whatever me from those, then they would be here, wouldn't they? I want to try something one night. You guys might see it and it'll be weird. I want to try and stream like I'm streaming now, but not in landscape, but in portrait. So it'll be like this. It will be odd. It'll be very small, so you could barely see it, but it will be meant for the cell phone. And a lot of people saying that they have gained quite a big popularity on streaming in portrait rather than in landscape, because your scroll, it'll be awful. I know that. You'll see the full screen, it'll just be smaller. But Jean, my friend Jean, he's another YouTuber, 7 Days to Die YouTuber. Jean, he's been doing it and it's been quite successful. There's a lot more traffic in portrait. It's the same as shorts. There's a lot more traffic in portrait than there is in landscape. Strange. One of YouTube's wonderful mysteries. Yo, what the hell is this super strong zombie here? Robot. Wow, okay. It's a test, Sleepy. We need to test it. I need to test it. That's the thing. If I use this, would this work? get nanos if I do this. Do we need to wrench it? It's so slow. No, you need to wrench it. I don't really want to use this gun. I'd rather keep it for the horde night. Even this one as well. I don't want to use my guns. Come in handy. Maybe what I can even do is I can do some talking. So sometimes I do a talking stream. Maybe the next time I do a talking stream, I'll do it in portrait rather than landscape. That might be, it'll be like a 7 Days to Die chatter or something, I don't know. 7 Days to Die has been so slow lately, man. We need an update. It's been way too long. And I mean by an update, I mean give us video footage of something new. Just keep the momentum going, man. Give us an idea of what you have in mind, what's coming. You know, just give us something. It's too quiet. Because the free speech is not right to speak in private space or private business place, because you still have the possibility to say your message in public forums. Yeah, no, so I agree in some part of the fact that if you are on a private WhatsApp group and your and free speech is not allowed, which is okay, but still, the notion, the idea of around you muting it, of you muting someone speaking, that it's not really directed badly at you, it's not really directed bad at all, it's just something that you think is not good, I still think it doesn't matter if it's allowed or not, it's still not right as a thing to do. Because trying to update people on something serious, or trying to raise charity for something that's important in the area that's community driven, and being muted because it's your private group because it's a private group where you allowed lots of people to come into a group that's called community chat. You know what I mean? I have a friend streaming in both formats, and vertical gets a lot of hits, even more than his standard view. So yeah, exactly. Brendan, by the way, hello, Jesus. How are you? We should definitely stream on portrait. It's called portrait, okay? I'm gonna mute you, okay? This is my private stream. You can't say that. I'm gonna free speech drop kick your ass. Time to get muted. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, man. I hope you're okay. That's a dead end. So yes, you are right, like Frohik, in technical terms, like I'm allowed, this is my own private stream, right? I'm allowed to mute and drop everybody off the stream for saying something I don't like. Would that make people happy? No. No. No, 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 especially if I was popular. If I was popular and I was knocking people off for saying things I don't like, you know how much hate that gets. A lot. In fact, it actually causes more problems than it makes, than it has. You know? Because if you react to people being nasty, they will be nasty back to you. It's like that it's a sick joke because they want your reaction out of it. So if you react to certain things, it becomes a standard on your channel. There's some people out there that, I think there was the Pirate Software, that guy, if you know about him, they are spamming his stream like you won't believe, and he just mutes it all. I think he made a mistake by actively saying he's muting it and saying he's going to get rid of it, because now that's just going to encourage people to do more of it to make it his life harder. You should have just ignored it completely. Where is that robot? He's outside, inside. Where is he at? Have a yeah. So Brendan, what you been up to, man? You been playing 7 days? Been playing any other games? Busy life, busy wife. Where am I supposed to be going? I think down here. Yeah. Nope. Where am I supposed to be going? This way? That. Oh, what's there? That way. Hey, what is that? What? Something took my money out my account. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Epidemic sounds. Okay, don't worry about it. Pirate Software has more problems than muting channels. He has a lot of problems. Yes, he has a lot of problems. I mean, yeah, he said some shitty stuff. So, yeah, that's a whole nother story. But I'm just saying. I mean, he would have been better off just shutting up. 7 Days to Die, Once Human, Warframe, just a few. Nice, man. Still a gamer then, huh? Okay, we're still friends. It's fine. Which way do I go? Depends on what someone has kicks from. That does not look right. Okay, I came from up this way, right? Gotta go up this way. Look for the lights. There, this way. It's this way, I think. Brendan, did you ever play Conan? Conan Exile, sorry. Yeah. Whoa! But Usain Bolt in here. Ow. Hasn't happened in a while. Zombies are getting harder now. Have it? Not played. Okay. I recommend you give it a try now, Brendan. We're hosting a server for it. It's brand new. They've upgraded the whole game to Unreal Engine 5. And it looks like they're continuing support with it. So it's going to be new stuff coming out now. Unreal Engine 5 looks amazing. The game looks stunning. It looks great. You should definitely look at it. They just upgraded it. And there's a whole lot of different little changes that they've added, which makes the game so much better. They should add RT... Yeah, they should definitely add. That'll be kind of cool. But then it becomes a Star Wars mod, not a robot mod now, does it? That make no sense. Maybe they should hide RTD2 in the trailer somewhere. Someone finds it as a little Easter egg. To fix some of my armor here. Look at me not carrying any... Oh yeah, there goes all that. Any water on me. That's traditional Mr. Reach. Not carrying any water. Oh my goodness, someone's gonna die. There are no robots in Star Wars! One RTD2 does not make all robots Star Wars. I don't know. That's kind of true. Those new zombies or something. Thought I was fighting two ferals. They hit hard. Yeah, they do. They do. But these are robots. These are not zombies, guys. These are robots. Robos. All droids. Droids. Aren't they robot? I'm just kidding. Because of Asimov laws. Yeah, Star Wars has like a massive lore to it. One you can read. If there's something you can read, there's a lot of information about it. Don't mess with someone who knows about that stuff. Big trouble. You get someone like, hey, is Star Wars and Star Trek in the same universe? Oh, that's gonna cause so much cuck. Ay, ay, ay. Well, hey, Star Trek's actually better than Star Wars, you know, like, I mean, come on, it's just, you know, it's way better, yes. Oh, now I know how to get, more reaction out of my videos. Just start with that in the video. Everyone's in a comment down below gets so upset, but you got to be really serious about it, you know. You know, just like, because that reaction on a video, man, it just improves the video's performance. So if everybody's just typing in the chat like, it makes people so upset. All right, am I done with this now? Yeah, that took forever. This is Horde night, by the way. And the laws that robots cannot hurt people, sci-fi writers used to stick with it, might have changed now. Oh yeah. Hey, this kind of feels way back than it used to be. Used to be like right up, like, you know, but now it's far back. Looks nice actually. Haven't used this thing in a while. So we're about 3 out of 5 still on our donation goal. I just wanted to say thank you to Mr. Froheek and Primus if he's still here for the donations tonight. Thank you so much. It's very, and Art and Tax and Gav, thank you for your support. Really helps out. Much love in the air. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be streaming on Monday. Again. Maybe I should stream tomorrow night. I should stream on YouTube tomorrow night and then Monday Twitch, because then it's like the end of the weekend. I don't want to. I only stream on YouTube on weekends, guys. That's the plan. Android is a robot that looks like humans. Droid is a short form from Android. All we need is an iPhone now. I wonder if I unlock vehicles in here, then the trader will then sell the vehicle to me at some point. I respectfully disagree. Oh no. At least you put a smiley face at the end of that, Sleepy Shoe. That calms down the disagreement.
Well, I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Sometimes.
Hey there, cutie pie. Need a little healing touch?
If you didn't put the smiley face, Sleepy Shoe, you know how much worse that would look. I'm just saying. Gotta think about these things, guys. Gotta think about these things. Put smiley faces if you don't want to fight somebody. But you gotta be careful where you put the smiley face, because sometimes it could look. What would you call that word? Shit. I can't remember. You can make it look like you being, damn it, what's the word called? Someone help me. Damn it. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
I'll remember at some point. No, we gotta get back to base, guys. No time for that. Rich. You can afford stuff at the vending machine. Obsessive. Oh wow, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Obsessive. That's a fine smiley face. That's a smiley face out of nowhere. But if you're having a disagreement with someone, and if you put a smiley face at the end of all the disagreement, then it looks like, I can't remember the word. It's at the back of my head. Where's my base? This way. Oh, I can't remember the word. Damn it, I can't remember that word. And Asimo's law is a concept that would ease a lot of movies and books if they had to be strictly followed. Good man. That smiley face is still fine. You know, we're not having an argument. I suppose it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, here's my base for tonight's horde night. Let me make sure I got some cobble to patch. I'm gonna need some cobble to patch. Do I not have any cobble on me? I must have used it all. Unless I put it in the chest down below, we'll see. How goes the bot battle? You mean the androids? Androids are going... I heard that sound again. No, androids are good. That's why they call them droids. Yeah, the droids in this game. There's lots of droids in this mod, right? Plenty droids. I'll be right back. I wish every single night, every stream that I do could be like this. Because I have a lot of energy and I can talk quite nicely and I can come up with cool things to say and you know, go along with your conversations and stuff. But some nights, there's just some nights where I'm slow. And I'm tired, you know, but I have to, I do stream because, you know, it has to be done. But tonight's, it's been so great, you know, it doesn't, and also like nights like this, my body, I don't really care about viewers and stuff. It's just we're having a conversation, and that's processing. What's that? No. You know, having conversation, and it's going nicely. You know, I love the conversations. You know, it's one of the best parts about streaming. I thought you meant full of androids. You know, iPhones or androids, I'm not sure. Do you even voice chat with viewers? On Discord sometimes, yeah. There's my cobble. On Discord sometimes I voice chat with him, but not on stream. It's actually very I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I'm terrible at socializing online. Terrible. But not just that, is that if somebody in my stream doesn't know how to talk to an audience like I do, it makes it much more difficult, because that person, if I start talking to you like I am now, I'll get carried away and I'll talk to you specifically, and I'll ignore that person there that's sitting in the background. That person needs to talk with me along to the viewers. It's so difficult if that person doesn't know how to interact with viewers. It's so difficult. And every time I do a stream with other people, I'm more focused and worried about my audience not meeting the requirements of me talking to them than I am talking to everybody else. It's so difficult to get everybody in line to do everything. It's like, I generally, when I do, if I have to, I say, hey, audience, not talking to you tonight, I'm playing. And then that's what I usually do. And sometimes there can be awkward silences, which is the awkward silence in a group chat, man, on a live stream is even more awkward. And people are silent sometimes. It's not their fault. They don't do this like I do. It's a struggle. RJ was fine. When I was with RJ and we did streams, she spoke to the audience and it was, she understood how it worked. But it's also like taking a camera now. It's like taking a camera, like I've got a webcam here now, taking this webcam and walking and recording myself like this in front of people. That is the most hardest thing I can ever done. And I have to do it for my other YouTube channel. I have to take this camera and hold it like this, pointing at me. And I gotta say, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new video. I'm an influencer. And and everyone's watching me while I'm doing, you know how embarrassing that is? I don't say I'm an influencer, but you know what I mean. It's so difficult. And if I can get past that scare, I can do a lot more videos on my other YouTube channel. That's the one thing that holds me back. I don't feel like getting looked at. I wish I didn't care as much, but I do. I care too much, apparently. I think this is going to work, guys. I hope this works. I really hope this works. I actually got some shotgun rounds in the base. Let me go get that. If you talk to a person, viewers expect you to talk to the viewer as well as the chat. Yeah, and my audience is quite small. If I had lots of people in the chat and the chat was going like this, then that's fine. You know, I'll just play my game with the people. But my audience is small, so I try and keep my audience here by talking to them. You know, I'm talking to you right now. I keep you here by talking to you, and you getting something out of it. You having a conversation with me. I'm having a conversation with you. You know, we're having a good time. But if I don't talk to specific people with a smaller audience, they drop. They fly away because they are here to respond and communicate with me. That's why they're here. And you'll notice with a streamer, when a streamer gets larger and bigger, a lot of my audience, like if I had more people coming, a lot of my original audience will fall away. And they will fall away, not me, because I won't speak to my audience as much as I used to. I try my best, but trust me, I've had 600 people watching my stream once before. You cannot focus on the chat. It's too much. It's way too much. So as soon as it gets over a certain amount, it's too much. It's too much people. Oh, I need to actually get some repair kits. I don't think I even have. Oh, wow, okay. About 10. Good point. Smaller community requires more personal interaction. Exactly. It's exactly, well, that's how I put it. You know, I'm not saying that's the way it is, but I just feel like that's better that way. It is nice. It would be nice to stay to a point where it's popular, but you know, I don't know what happened to my streams. I think 7 Days that I just died off, but I used to average 80 people watching my streams every single night. It used to be like that every single night, and then in one point we had like 600 to 500 people watching our stream. We got lucky. You know, that was a good night. But now I'm averaging 10. I don't know what happened. Either YouTube broke or 7 Days that I died. It's one of the two. Because it's just not the same as it was before. I used to have so many people. You know, it used to be great. But it's okay. It's fine. Did I put my mods in here? This is an armor plating. We're going to try to put that on here somewhere. I think I can actually go in there. Yeah, nice. Neebs Gaming brought a lot of attention to the game. Did they? I don't know if they did. It's hard to tell, but I would say they did bring a large amount, but I don't think, because remember, I was playing this before Neebs, and a lot of the other content creators, even I think Glock 9, there was a lot of people that were playing this before Neebs. This game was popular before Neebs, and Steam charts show it as well. It just, I think, like you said, it would definitely bring a lot more people in. That's for sure. I'm not saying it's not happened. I mean, everybody has, but it was newer then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I need to actually get some more trees. I need to chop and get some spikes. YouTube broke a few things, and 7 Days to Die is just a weird state. Devs don't seem to know what they want to do simple stuff like jars. Now they were purchased. Yeah. I guess we'll find out what happens, Obsessive. I hope this purchase is what you can, if you can call it that, or whatever it is a improvement and not a maintenance mode situation. That would suck. There goes my livelihood. Conan Exiles, here I come. I'm busy with that, by the way. You'll see a lot of Conan Exiles. I need a second game. Man, I need to jump between 2 games. I need to do 2 games on this channel. I can't do one. Conan Exiles seems to be a good... I actually was originally going to do Conan Exiles 100%. But when I started doing Conan Exiles, I was realizing Conan Exiles was dying. It was in maintenance mode. Unreal Engine 4 is old. They had no capabilities of improving it. And now that they just released it to Unreal Engine 5, everything changed. I think that they're going to go full on Conan Exile now. There's going to be updates for Conan. There's going to be new mods, new maps. Everything in Conan is going to change. That game has got a new life. It's going to be great. They will not invest so much time to upgrade it from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 if they had no plans for it. And I even think that there is a possibility of them releasing it to the console version and then enabling crossplay, so PC and console can play together. I'm pretty certain of it, but they want to see how it works on PC first, and then they will do it. We'll see. 3 years, we'll see. I think they're going to do that. Indeed, I'm looking hopeful. We stuck it out for 10 years already. Let's see what they do now. Yeah, the thing is, I mentioned this in my video a while back when I was talking about who purchased them, Dead by Daylight. I was a little bit concerned because you can't get someone from Dead by Daylight to help with a game that has nothing to do with Dead by Daylight. They're not even nearly related. There is no AI in Dead by Daylight. There is no open world survival in Dead by Daylight. There's no voxel in Dead by Daylight. There's PvP, player versus player. And that's what concerned me, because it's like taking an MMO developer and shoving him in a survival game. It's not going to work. They're completely different things. He's gonna have to relearn the whole thing, you know. And that's what really concerns me, is that 7 Days to Die. Funny pizza. 7 Days to Die is actually a really difficult game to be made because of its voxel base. So that's why no one else has done it. Yeah, the thing, Pizza B, the AI difference is huge because of the fact that we have AI that moves from there, up there, attacks you. That's the difference. And then tries to find ways to get to you. There's like the AI field is like this. It's everywhere. Where Dead by Daylight's just go for that one person or 2 person. Just go. You know, target that one. I think, yeah. Why 2 specifically? Maybe a category instead of Switch when there is a new update. The problem with that idea of 2 games specifically is YouTube algorithm kills me if I switch. So right now, if I decide that, okay guys, I'm gonna do Stranded Deep tomorrow, my channel tanks. Boom. All my 7 Days to Die videos stop making views. Every 7 Days to Die video from that day forward will be slow growing until I reach that point again. It's every time you change the category on YouTube, it tanks, because my channel was built on 7 Days to Die. So everybody that likes 7 Days to Die doesn't like another game. So when I release that video, it tanks because YouTube sees that as a failure video, and they will not promote that video to Conan Exile viewers, or wherever it may be. That is why every time I release a Conan Exiles video, you will never get notified for it, and that's intentional. There's a little button, a category channel then maybe, can do that, but that's just a whole nother thing. That's a lot of work to put into a channel that doesn't make money, because you need to get 1,000 subscribers, and you need to get a certain amount of watch time. So you're putting all that time in the beginning to try and reach that point. When you're gonna slack on this channel, it's so hard to do everything at once. I got 2 channels at the moment, and the one's very difficult to do because of the camera stuff. I've actually got 3 channels, but the other one I don't really post on. So you're putting so much time to get 1,000 subscribers, and you would think, hey, it's so easy to get 1,000 subscribers. No, it's not. I tell my audience here to go there, they don't do it. It doesn't work like that. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it's so complicated, and it's so annoying. It's very annoying. I hate it. I hate the algorithm on YouTube. That's why I'm streaming on Twitch as well, because there's no algorithm on Twitch. It's simple. You go live and that's it. You don't have to worry about what happens after. Here, when I'm live streaming on YouTube, I have to worry about what happens after. So, like, if I keep quiet now, like this, and people click away, there goes my watch time. Well, YouTube sees that the duration that someone watches. If someone watches two minutes in a duration of like an hour, video is bad, thanks. So it calculates all the people that watch duration. So, you know that whole thing of people going and liking a video and leaving it? Absolute terrible thing to do. Do not do that to your favorite content creators. Leaving a like does not help if you don't watch it. No. Because what you've just done, you've shown YouTube that you've got no interest in that video because you didn't watch it. So I always tell people, rather don't like if you're not going to watch it. Go there, like it. Watch at least halfway. Helps out. It helps out a lot. Sorry, I'm just waiting for Horde Night, guys. There's not much. I'll just put these sparks down. Oh, I should actually upgrade this. The algorithms are shit. Yeah, unfortunately. I think it's... Yeah, shorts do amazing. Shorts is how the algorithm should be for videos. It is so quick. If I upload a short video tonight, maybe in an hour or 2, depending on how well it does, probably set at 1,000 views. I mean, I'll tell you now. I uploaded a short before I did a stream. It's a gamble, but there's a higher chance of a short blowing up than a video. Shorts are killer at the moment, but they don't have long-term limited. Why is this limited ads? What's going on in this thing here? That's strange. Yeah, there you go. This video, it's got this short. Okay, look here. So I uploaded like 10 shorts before I started. We have 500, 500, 600, 600, 1,200, 800, 900, 800. I made all those views within the course of 2 hours. Did I miss robots? They come in. Horde Night. It's coming. I got my gun. They coming. Just waiting. Now, if that was a video, I would probably make... Probably sitting at like 300 views now in that course of time on a single video. So which one do you think I'm going to pick? But because shorts are short, they do not make much money at all. So in order for me to make a profit of like a daily profit, I have to upload like 30 to 40 shorts a day for me to make at least something. And they almost at least hit 1,000 views. Not easy because it's very repetitive work. It's a lot of work. So you're looking at 30 to 40 shorts a day, maybe $10 to $15, $30 maybe, depending on how well they do. So that's why I've been looking for someone like a moderator for my YouTube channel to actually help me post those. So me 20, that person 20 a day. So it's just doing that. When there's money involved and I can make enough money, there's more. That's the thing I keep telling people. Patreon's very important, because if I don't have to worry about money so much on YouTube, I can be more creative on YouTube. I don't have to worry about the algorithm. I don't have to worry about reaching a certain quota in a video on YouTube, because money is not an issue. You see? So I try and put in the value of money and the value of what I want to do and how I enjoy it. Both. I add them both. So I don't just do it for money. I do it for both, but I make sure they're both working together. So that's just how it goes, unfortunately. Oh, no, leave that. Just put that there. Okay, guys, we're ready. And when people become Patreons, I always tell them, hey, if you become a Patreon, do $1 to $2.
New donation.
Thank you so much, man.
Kabus.
Kabas! Hey, the AI said it better than I did. $5. Is that right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, thank you so much, man. It's amazing. Hang on a second. Party on, man. Window washer. Yeah, we need the window washer. The double window washer. Let's go. Slide. Thank you, man. Party on. The robots are coming, everybody. Where's my wax? I don't know how we do that. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Does sound like a car wash song, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, how long is this gonna take? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so what we have is bombs. We need bombs. We need bombs. There you go. Night Court. Night Court. It's up. Thornhill. 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 Is it not Thonghill? You should name it maybe the Thonghill. Might be better. Is it Thonghill or Thornhill? Sounds like a dwarf name from Lord of the Rings. Go watch the old Karate Kid. I think I've seen that. I've seen that. Is it a name? Token. Did you know Token is South African? Like me. Yeah. Many famous South Africans. Lots of... Wait, did that... I've got all the ammo that I need. I don't have any other ammo. You can always do an impression of Tom Cruise. Jeremiah, okay. Yeah, no, not me. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like I can do that. I can do that. I forgot his name now, man. Wow. What's that guy's name? He always goes, wow. 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 I like that actor. Show me the money impression. I don't know what that one is. I don't have money to do it. Oh, now I do. Hang on, because Quabas donated $5, so I got the money now. It's okay. Yeah. Where is my lights? Oh, wait. I'm gonna go get lights. Hang on. Hope you guys are ready for some robots. Hey guys, look, there's a tree. I wonder. Let me steal this one. I don't need this many lights in here. Take this one, yeah. What about... No, let's leave that alone. This one's not even on. Let's take this one. Token of South Africa, every day is a school day. Didn't know that. Aha! Ha! Like Elon Musk. Yes. And Bella Delphine. Yes, Bella Delphine also. If you know Bella Delphine. Well, let's be real. He's not really... He was born in South Africa. If you're born in a country, you are that person, right? But he moved away from South Africa really young in his age, so he sounds like a British man. I mean, he was brought up in Britain, so... He was from Britain, right? He was there, right? Yeah, so he's very much from the UK than anything. So it's really not, but it's still kind of cool that he was, you know. I like to use that, you know. Like, you know. Gotta use that one, you know. Right, can I hang my light? Yeah. No. That's terrible. But it's cool. Why is there no string? What happened to the string? I guess that was like added on. And we'll put it on the side, yeah, then. Like that. Ta-da! But we'll increase brightness, range, intensity. Oh no, that's too much. Hang on. Wait, no. Intensity. We'll do the range high and intensity. Yeah, that's better. And then we've got these other small ones, which I want to put on the outside. We have a few minutes. Just put them here for now. I love the fact that we can do that in this mod. Yeah, he was in Oxford, bruv. Sounds like Colonel K from Danger Mouse. Okay. Yeah, so... You guys know Bella Delphine? No? No? They're the famous girl who sold her bathwater. What a proud moment in South African history. There was a video where she spoke about South Africa and stuff. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Beep pop buzz. I'm filling in for the robots. Beep pop beep beep pop pop. I hope we don't get droids. Are they boss? Yeah. Sorry, not droids. Drones. The big bomber. There's really bad robots in this thing. There's like a four-legged spider one. That's like a tank that he comes by. But I'm not that high enough level yet. I don't know. He can come any moment. Jeez, the time is dragging. This has been such a good night, guys. I really have had such a good night. I'm so glad I decided to stream this after my other last stream that we did. I'm really happy. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna sleep nicely tonight. It's just so nice to have a good stream that goes well. It makes my nights so much better. I have a lot of doubts, you know, with my YouTube channel. I've had them all these years. I always worry that, you know, one day I wake up and it just stops and it doesn't work out and I'm done for, because this is my full-time job. As I do this, I've been doing this for years, since 2018. I've been doing this as full-time, and it's scary to think of that. I got my own house, I got my own car, I got lots of things to pay, and to wake up one night and it's all gone. I guess it could happen with anybody, you know, and that's what happened, you know, when I decided to make this full-time and move out. I watched all my friends and stuff get retrenched, basically get fired from their jobs and then losing everything. And I said, well, what's the difference between that and me? You know, there's no difference. It's exactly the same thing. Being self-employed or being employed by someone, there's no guarantee, even if you sign a contract, that one day you wake up and that company's folded. You're done. So that's why I took that push, and I'm glad I did. You know, I moved out my dad's house years ago, and I just said, well, let's try. It's been stressful, but yeah, it's going. That's a bomber. Well, there goes the base, guys. Destroyed. Finished. I did not realize that bomber would destroy my ladder. You son of a bitch. It's gone. Wait, no. Did he break? Which one did he break? Can they climb? Can they climb that? Did he break the... Oh no, it still functions. It still functions. Ah! Ah! Work for someone that can't go out of business. Well, the truth is, there's no guarantee in life with anything. That's what I've learned. I know I'm still young, but I've learned that, right? There is no guarantee. Hey, guys. My base is not good. Not when we have these bloody bomber droids. Oh my goodness, guys. The freaking bomber droids! Destroying all my stuff. There's no way. Oh, wait. Maybe if I... What if I EMP them and then kill them? Maybe they won't blow. Wait, no, hang on a second, I got a plan. A minute. No, wait, no, not that. There you go. Now we're talking. Wait, that's too loud. Hang on. Got some robo music in the back, if you would call it that. Okay, we got a droid incoming. Let's see if I can EMP it and then blow it. EMP! Fire hole! And now we try. Oh no, didn't work. Did not work. Crap. Man, that should... They should make that work. Ah! Low ammo! John Carpenter vibes. The guy who made this song was Brendan Moeller. Guns are quite strong in this mod. I think it's because they're robots. I don't know. We've got a... I thought I saw another bomber. But if I can hold my ground like this. But this is great because... Great until I run out of ammo. If I run out of ammo and I'm done for. Bomber. You know, I'm starting to think that horde nuts are probably best for me to just run around. That base of mine. Yeah, it's gonna need to be upgraded first. I noticed a lot of the blocks that were flying were mostly the wood ones. And not the cobble. So we need to get that sorted. Maybe concrete it. Bomber. No, there's 2 bombers. I'm gonna run out of ammo, guys. Reload. Come on. Yeah, found some more ammo. Crap. We need to loot these bags. They drop ammo. Let me grab! Ah! Let me grab it! Son of a bitch! Ah! I can't loot these bags. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Ah! Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Down those pulls. Come on. Come on. I think I've got antibiotics. I'm running out of ammo, guys. Wait. I'm running! Slow-mo! Let's go! I've got a plan! Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Oh, we got a bomber. We gotta switch back. Oh, hang on. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Close the gate. Ah, crap. They just opened the door. Oh. What do we do, guys? What on earth do we do? I've broken my arm. We need to just do that again. We need to do that. Oh shit, where did you come from? I need frames. I need frames. I got one. Where are they coming from? On there. Oh guys, I'm in trouble. Ah, one frame? What am I gonna do with that? It's just open the gates. Okay guys, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. I don't have any ammo, I'm done. I don't even have any antibiotics or anything on me at the moment. Let's put these spikes over here. See if we can run across here. I'll reach that bag. Come get me. Is the music fitting, guys? I think the music's fitting. In fact, that they should add this music for the Horde Nights. Perfect. Data breach, data breach. Should make the robots say funny stuff as well. Error, 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 glitching, 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 blue screen. Deleting system 32. Deleting system 32. System 32 can't be found. This is a blow. I want to go down, but I got no... I do. They're gonna open the gate. They're gonna open the bloody gate. I think it's locked. Ah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You son of a... Ah. Where the... It's okay. What are you doing? We broke by the block, you son of a bitch. Run on Windows easy mode. Ammo. Ammo. Oh no, that was dumb. I made a big mistake. No ammo. 9 bullets. Well, great. I can do with that. Ah! Oh. Oh, headshot. Bomber! Okay, there goes my 9 bullets. Glad we had fun with that while it lasted. Ah! Robots can't crawl under 1 block. I didn't notice that. Oh. Okay then. Since they all going this side. Oh, you changed your mind? Oh, they can. How did he do that? Hang on. Got bombers. Oh crap. Well, a pistol's definitely not the right gun for this one. Jeez. Took forever. Oh, we'll get another one. You know what I noticed? There is no alien mod. Do we have an alien mod? Yeah, we don't have an alien mod for 7 Days to Die. That would be nice. No one wants to... Okay. Funny man. Something blew up there. It wasn't me. Where are they going? Oh, they're right, yeah. How the hell did he do that? It's a banger. This song. Death be grass. Bye. I love that thing. It's a good song. It's very robotic. Goes well with this. Granat! Granat! They're right here. Ah! Wasting. Oh, what's that? Oh. Looks like children. It reminds me of the infected mushroom band. This is Cyberpunks with a Z. Splasher, sorry. Splasher. That's who made it. It's pretty good. Look at all those electronics brains everywhere. All their memory everywhere. Come on. Daytime. We survived. We almost died though. We actually almost died. I recommend to search Guitar Madness infected mushroom. Yeah, but I can't do it now. I'll have to do it off because I'll get copyrighted. You know why some of them are so weak and some of them are so easy? Your base almost died. Yeah, I don't know. I think it needs to be concrete for that to work. But there's so many bombers. Unless I don't shoot them. That's another method, right? We can have them bombers come, but we just don't shoot them. We leave them. Because I don't think they don't, unless there's a special weapon I don't know about, but they will not blow up unless you don't shoot them. You just open the door, you robo bastard. Just trying to find a decent word to say there, sorry guys. I was like, oh crap, what am I gonna say? Can't say that word, can't say that word. I almost died. That's the first time I almost died in the robot mod, by the way. It's always been pretty easy. That was quite challenging. Not gonna lie. That was indeed quite challenging. Is there any other bags anyway? Because that was disappointing. Where's my bags at? That's why I said after the stream. Did you say after the stream? Sorry, I wasn't reading correctly. Oh, that's on the way home. Let's get rid of some grass. I was running this way, so there might be bags along here somewhere. Hey. At least you know where I've been. Was I running along here? I'm pretty sure I was running along here, wasn't I? No, definitely not running along here. Why did it feel like I was running along there? It's this way. Yeah, that was fun. I actually enjoyed that. I'm glad it didn't go as well as I planned. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been enjoyable. I love it when it goes wrong, man. Here's bags. I love it when it goes wrong, man. Love it when it goes wrong. Beautiful. Oh, guys, we didn't reach our goal 3 out of 5 tonight, but that's okay. It was another night. Mr. Lawnmower. That's me. Your lawn is reaching too far. Call me Mr. Reach. I'll snip. We snip your lawn. We don't cut your lawn. It's a gentle way of saying it. We are professionals. We snip. We don't cut. Cut is not for professionals. Hey, but hey, the whole base was actually like, some of it was made out of wood. You could see all the wood pieces broke. Not the cobble. The cobble's damage isn't that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, I mean, if it was concrete, I think it would be better. And even steel at some point, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. It's just the wood pieces. And even these wood pieces went flying. When I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, there goes the whole base. Hey, no, wait, I need that. Come back. Ay, guys, I didn't pick up much ammo from this round. The last horde night that we did. Wait. What would you call a group of robots? It's not horde night, is it? Or did they come in hordes? I mean, maybe. A lot of books being found, which is nice. Another treasure map. This looks like Twitch integration went down. So yeah, spikes are not good for the bombers, man, because they will just make those spikes go flying. I think it's 5%. I don't even know. I think it says 10%, and I took 2 overdosing. Oh, ammo. We're gonna have to start crafting it at some point. This ammo that this gun uses is not that bad. It's quite easy to craft. But my friends, we are done for tonight. Unfortunately, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I still got to eat. I still got to get on Conan to do some stuff. And yeah, I must get going, guys. So it's been fun. We streamed for 3 hours and 24 minutes. It's been great. It's been really fun. I really appreciate everyone being here. And please, guys, if you can be on my streams as much as you can, it means a lot to me when you guys are there. It really does. If you see me streaming, come and say hi. It means a hell of a lot to me. I would love to have you, all of you guys, on my streams. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. in the morning. So if you see me streaming, guys, come say hi. Please, support. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm trying to get things moving. So I would love to have you guys there. You know, it's just amazing. It means a lot. It makes me sleep so much better. You have no idea. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy right now. I'm really happy. Thank you, guys. So nice to stop a stream happy. I'm not saying I don't always. Sometimes, you know, with no one watching a stream and I stop and it's quite depressing. You know. Oh, guys, it's freezing. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to go sort out the Conan mods. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Sleep well.